to Robot Adventures. Ruven talks about politics. So this is going to be about politics. And just go ahead and click away. Normally, I would say Republican dumbasses, shit for brains. Stupid people, do not watch this video. This video is not made for you. But this video is made for you. And there's a internal struggle where the listener is going, "Oh shit, am I a dumbass? Oh, I'm not. I'm smart as fuck, and I don't know whether I should listen or not." Or don't. That's something you have to figure out for yourself. So I want to keep this under 20 minutes. I recorded my ideas before Super Tuesday, after Super Tuesday, and again before Michigan, and so this is my fourth go at this. Yeah, so the way YouTube videos are supposed to be made does not allow for any pauses. You're supposed to keep talking, because you have the audience members with short attention spans. So it's like, oh no, yeah, you need to grab me and hook me and keep my interest. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. So a couple of weeks ago, let me start into the story. I like making stuff. I got my degree in construction, engineering, stuff like that. I like building. I like making. And I like Adam Savage's Tested on YouTube, where he builds stuff and makes stuff. Mythbusters, Adam Savage. And recently he was doing a bit on what goes on behind the scenes of the San Francisco production of Hamilton. If you are not aware of that show, it is about Alexander. I was going to say Andrew Jackson. Alexander Hamilton. And it's just, it's got like 16 Tonys and just crazy. Miranda. And yeah, that's a really good show. You should watch it. You should, you can find it almost anywhere. You can listen to the soundtrack, and that show is about the establishment, the founding of America. It is very patriotic, and growing up in Texas, as a kid, I did the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. And I grew up like, wow, maybe indoctrinated, and with like, yeah, America could be good. I don't have a script. I'm just talking off the top of my head here. I did write down some points that I wanted to hit on, but So I remember in the 80s when I was in school, in elementary school, the question was like, "Hey, who do you want to be president? Reagan?" It's like, well, I was like, I don't know. I don't know who's going to be president. It's like, oh. Yeah, so. Yeah, I was always interested in America and, how's it going and what's going on and stuff like that. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why I left. When it got really bad there with the Bush and Reagan was greed. And it's like, okay, greed. And then Bush was a little bit of war. Then Clinton was get the economy going. And it's like, but, it's kind of... It moved it away from so much greed, I guess. But, and he really taxed the corporations, so that was good. Got the economy going. And, yeah, then we went Bush, and we got back to war, and then we went Obama, and then that was kind of fixing the Bush shit, and nothing much more than that, and now we got the worst thing that has ever happened to America presidentially, and the world is like facepalming and stuff like that. So yeah, I got thinking about Alexander Hamilton and how things started out, and I'm gonna say that Bernie is like Hamilton. He's the hero, but he's not appreciated, and he didn't become president, and I'm hoping that changes. And Biden is like Burr. He doesn't stand for anything. What does Biden stand for? He stands for going back pre-Obama, going back to do nothing. And the problem is that the mass media is a corporate entity, and they are pro get the bills paid, establishment give us money, we will toe the line. So the mass media is the establishment. They're not going to question the establishment Democrat. That would be anti their bottom line. So that situation does not inform the voters on the actuality of what is going on. So we have low information voters. The people who are being brainwashed by what they see on TV and what they hear in this regurgitated lies. Those are the people who are voting against their self-interest. They are voting for Joe Biden because they hear on TV that, oh, this is a candidate. What is he going to do for you? He's going to go back and do nothing. He's going to do nothing. And Hillary Clinton, it's like, oh yeah, well, don't vote for Bernie. Hillary Clinton is not someone you should be listening to. Hillary Clinton and that establishment lost. Hillary Clinton lost to the shittiest piece of shit fucking shit that is Donald Trump. She lost to Donald Trump. All of her genius, pseudo-genius ideas mean nothing. Her opinion is meaningless when it comes to how people should win, because she fucking lost. And now they're setting up Joe Biden to do the same. It's like, oh, here's another establishment Democrat. He's going to get his ass handed to him. This guy's Joe Biden is a fucking liar. He is a corrupt, bought Democrat. He lied about being arrested when trying to go see Mandela. He lied. Everyone knows that he lied, but no one calls him out for this shit. He was weak on civil rights. He opposed school busing. It's like, no, we don't need to do school busing. That's a little bit a step too far. His campaigns were bought by the credit card industry. He voted for the bailouts and all that stuff that fucked over America in 2008. He voted for that, and that's one of the reasons why Elizabeth Warren, got into politics to oppose Biden. But now Warren's like, shit. She's gotten in the middle there where she doesn't like Bernie, but she hates Biden. So it's like, oh, fuck, I don't know what to do. And, he's not for Medicare for all. So, coronavirus, Medicare for all. Oh, that would be a good idea. Oh, no, not Joe Biden. He is bought. So, we have the situation where the candidate who's going to do something, who's going to move the country forward, who's going to demilitarize, going against the military-industrial complex, which would demilitarize the police. Why do we have a militarized police? There's no war on the streets. The people don't need to be shot down by the police. He's going to decriminalize marijuana and other drugs. We don't need this we don't need this ICE. We don't need all these militarized shit. We don't fighting all these endless wars. We don't need that. That's Bernie Sanders. Not voting for Iraq, Joe Biden. Yeah, so Bernie is the obvious choice. And I think it's just low information voters who are just being brainwashed, and it's like, okay. And it's always a situation where it's like, how much time do you want to spend? How much energy do you want to spend trying to inform people that don't want to be informed, or they just ignore facts? It's like, yeah, dude, we're dealing with people. It's like, okay, they don't want to listen to reality. They don't want to face reality. They want to live in their little bubbles and stuff. And it's like, okay, yeah, is that America? Is that what America is? If Biden goes up against Trump, he's going to get his ass handed to him. He is suffering from mental degradation. That's what all the late night comedians are just laughing at him. It's like, oh yeah, here's another gaffe, here's another gaffe, here's another gaffe. Yeah, because he's mentally not capable of so in running the nation. So basically, what a vote for Biden means is a vote for whoever his vice president is. So basically, as soon as Biden gets into office, the Republicans are going to throw up the 25th Amendment. They're going to say, "Oh, this guy's incompetent. He is not capable of running the nation. Let's get him out of here." 25th Amendment. You don't think that's going to happen? You don't think the Republicans, the evil Republicans, the guys who are, they don't care about hypocrisy. They're just going to say, "Oh, yeah. The dumbass stupidity of Trump. That was okay. That was all right." But if and Biden, I don't think Biden's even going to get president. But if he were, it's just 25th Amendment. Trump is just going to hammer him on his hypocrisy. He's going to hammer him on his senility. It's like, oh, he doesn't know how to construct sentences. He doesn't know how to communicate. He doesn't know how to speak. He's going to get hammered on all of that. Trump is a dumbass. Trump is a dumbass and an evil person. But he's not as senile as Biden. So, yeah, that's... And I'm optimistic. I'm hoping to come on, America. Don't be a dumbass. Prove to the world that you're not a dumbass. But, just... going by the U.S. record, America can easily be a dumbass. So, and the world is watching, and it's like, oh well, we don't care about the world. We're xenophobes. They're just gonna, okay, all right. That's just punching yourself in the face. Punching yourself in the face. Oh, we need a. We need to vote for whoever we're told to vote for, which is by the mass media, which is Biden. The person that's going to lead us into the future, give us Medicare for all, decriminalize drugs, demilitarize, fight against the pharmaceutical companies, go for the Green New Deal, FDR, throw money into the infrastructure of America, bring in new jobs. That person is not what the establishment wants, because the establishment knows that if Bernie gets in, they are done. The DNC is done. All this corruption, all this let's keep money in politics, all that is gone if Bernie gets in power. But that's why they're panicking. And all the late night shows, everyone is saying that the establishment is panicking because of Bernie. So what did they do? They just all coalesced and just said, okay, Biden. Even though he's so weak. He is so weak. They're Biden. So we're gonna see if America is gonna fall for it again. Trump was full of shit. It was all full of shit, and America fell for it. And the media, the establishment, is saying Biden. Are they gonna fall for that again and kick Bernie? Yeah, we're gonna see, and it's gonna be a sad thing if. if America does fall for it, it's just gonna be sad. All right, guys, that was me talking about the state of affairs. Leave your comments downstairs. Smash the click button and like the subscribe button. So all that good stuff. Talk to you guys later. Kampai. Bye bye.